passing the buck, no? Opo. Salamat po.
In front of an audience of students and teachers from universities across Metro Manila, senatorial candidates tell youth voters their plans to address the backlash of the K-12 program. The new program adds 2 more years to students' 10 years of basic education. It places the Philippine educational system at par with the rest of the modern world, where a 12-year basic education is the norm. Universities and colleges face the problem of having zero freshman enrollment during the 2-year adjustment period.
Ang istampo ni Brother Eddie sa K+12, I believe this is a bitter pill. Bitter pill, pero kailangan. Bakit?
The K-12 bill is now awaiting the signature of the President. For most of the candidates, their stand on the K-12 bill is this: despite the problems, it will soon become a law. Let's find ways to deal with it.
Siguro ang pwede natin gawin, ma'am, is to make at least all the universities who will be affected to be able to enroll po as a TESDA partners po so that they can open up vocational courses in their universities.
But the Democratic Party of the Philippines says it should be abolished.
First of all, hindi ako naniniwala na magiging effective ang K-12 program. Palagay ko, yung quality ng iyong pag-aaral at yung interes sa pag-aaral ng estudyante ay mas mahalaga kaysa sa oras na pahabain pa ang kanilang pinag-aaral.
The Ang Kapatiran Party has a Marshall Plan. They want to provide state subsidies for all universities. They say teachers should use those 2 years to finish their postgraduate degrees.
Alam po ninyo, yung 2 years na yon na walang estudyante at nasabi na ni Lito David yung aming proposal, alam nyo hindi naman pwedeng kukuya-kuyakoy na lang ng paa yung mga teachers. Meron silang gagawin under our plan para magiging sabbatical yung 2 years na yon. Walang diminution of benefits, hindi ka matatanggal, pero maaari kang mag-aral para matapos mo yung master's degree mo at PhD mo.
Aside from Magsaysay and Villanueva, no other big names made it to the forum. J.V. Ejercito, Jack Enrile, and Edward Hagedorn confirmed but were no shows. Students say it's a pity. It would have been a good opportunity to talk about real issues that matter to the youth and move away from the slogans. Angela Kasaway, Rappler, Manila.